Hey, Plywood, what's happening? I can't remember, Plywood. Were you on yesterday's live? Hobo, what's up? Hey, Perry. Thanks, Perry. Hey, Billy. So, this is my first time making this style of ornament. Yesterday, we made these. So this is a set. Today, we're going to try to make this into multiple hollow forms. I've never done a hollow form, so let's try it. I don't know if I have the right setup for it or not, so we're going to try. If anything, we can leave it not hollow for the first try. Yeah, so this is what we made yesterday, Plywood. These are 1/2 inch, so the goal is to turn this and make a middle piece for these. So let's try it. I've never done it. Let's have some fun. Hope you guys are having a good day. Hey, Grumpy. Hey, Alan. Uh-oh. I wasn't expecting that. It dug in really quickly. Well, what's up, Tim? Well, I got my drill bit stuck in here. What a pain in the butt. Let me grab some wrenches. Well, yeah, it's a good time to take a break from that, man. Man, it's in there. I guess that's a problem with these drill bits. They have got that screw head that helps pull it in, but this is the first time it ever did that. What a pain. Trying to think how the heck to get these out, man. Well, I get a better grip with it in is why I left it. You know what, though? I think I'm going to grab my handheld drill to it. That will probably help. Let's go do that. Let me go grab the drill. That's a pretty good idea, man. Oh, that's a good idea with the vise. Yeah, I don't have a vise in here, though. Oh, what's in there? Man, it's in there. Stuck like Chuck. This thing is freaking crazy. Well, dang. Trying to think. I don't have a vise, but let's try something else. I got some vise grips. That might help. Or channel locks, I guess. Definitely in there. All right. Man. Won't even think about it. Huh. Wow. Man, that sucks. Trying to think how to get that out of there. Don't have a vise. Any other ideas? Because, man, it is in there. Gosh, man. That's crazy. Go all the way through, maybe. Well, might have to. I don't know if it will, though. Hammer time. All right, let's try to go all the way through, guys. I don't know if it will. That's not a bad idea. Just split the blank. Yeah, I could. But dang, man. That sucks. I guess that's one of the trade-offs with using that type of bit. I've used it on the lathe before. I just never had it dig in like that, which that's kind of what they're designed for. Well, let's try to drill all the way through, I guess. Let's see if it'll do it. Work its magic. I don't know if it will or not. Let's try it. I'm tempted just to part it off as well. Nah, it's at an angle or something. See what I mean? Like, yeah, it's at an angle. It's not gonna. I'm gonna try one other thing. Let's go mount it in the drill press. Give me a sec. We'll see if the drill press has enough in it. Has enough oomph. That sucks, man. I was really wanting to make this hollow form for the first time. Let's try this, though. I don't know. I don't know if I even have enough clearance under here. I should. Wish me luck. Nope. Nah. The blank is a loss if you want to save the bit. Yeah, I was going to say, I think, yeah, I want to save the bit, so. Good point, good point. All right, let's go try it again. Sacrifice of wood, yep. It was going to make a pretty hollow form too, man. Dang it. Oh well. Live and learn. Live and learn. See if it'll even part. Nah, I don't have a good enough grip on this piece of crap. Come on, man. Let's bandsaw this thing. What's up, Roger? Hi, Anthony. How's it going? Hi, Alan. A shim in it. Okay. All right, I think that helped. Go grab another tool or two. Let's see. Come on, baby. We grab a screwdriver. Oops. Hey, we're getting closer. Hey, there's a piece. All right, man, that thing was buried. Good gosh. Ugh, man, I still can't get that thing out. That's crazy. I'm gonna have to rethink using those bits on the lathe. So I don't want to repeat this crap. Man, that's crazy. I'm gonna try the drill again. Nah, just not enough. I'm gonna try my Ryobi impact to see if it does anything. Good Lord, it's twisting it. That's a good sign, but yep, the impact. This Ryobi Quiet Strike, I won it off Instagram like, I don't know, 7 years ago. That thing's a beast. So we got it out. Holy crap. Woo! All right. So let's see if we can turn this now. All right, let's go back to turning. Hey, Richard, how's it going? So here's what we got. We've got this with a 1/4 inch or a 1/2 inch hole. It looks way off center too. I really don't know how to get this in here. I'm trying to think. I don't have a manual. Let's try it. And like I said, this is the first time doing this, guys. We're experimenting. I've never done it, so we're learning. That's so off center, you know, it's pretty sad. That's a really off center hole. Let's see. See if we can make this a little more round or something. Let me get this thing situated. Let's get that tailstock on. All right, let's shape this bad boy. We're trying to look for a pumpkin shape, I think. So let's see what we can do. I don't even have a, man, that's so far in there. I don't like that. Let's see what we can do, guys. Since I can't get my tool rest in there very close, I'm using longer tools. Okay, we're going for an onion shape. Hey, Roland, how's it going? It's looking onion-esque, but need to try this a little differently. I think the camera's in my way. Let's try that. Just trying to follow the bevel. Man, that's crappy. Okay, keep going. I mean, this is my first time, so I don't expect anything fantastic, but just more of a learning. I'm really trying to get a jump on Christmas craft shows. Or a craft show. I've only got one scheduled. And I've wanted to learn how to do these forever. Okay. I think that's a cleaner hole. Yeah. So now let's shape it a little more. More of an onion shape. Or a pumpkin, I guess, a small pumpkin. I kind of dig that shape. Now, you know, just for fun, let's see if my ornament that we made yesterday actually fits in here. I sized it with a 1/2-inch wrench. So these tenons are sized for a 1/2-inch wrench. Oh, it fits, but guess what? That hole is so off center, it looks like crap. Look at that. Oh, man. All right, let's try it again. We got to get a better hole than that. But let's go ahead and part this off. I had fun. That's how off center we were. But honestly, I blame that on the drill bit getting stuck in there. This side actually looks really pretty good. I've seen people. Do you guys ever know? Do you know how to mount these? I almost think you'd use a mandrel, but I don't know. So let's go. Where's that other piece of wood? We'll try it again. Or we'll try to drill a hole. This time we'll make it a little slower. I'm gonna go grab a different 1/2-inch spade bit that doesn't have the tip on it. So give me a sec. Hey guys, have you checked out my beer stein that I made last year on the lathe? I made it out of a log from my yard, out of elm. It's got some laser engraving, some turning, and I made a crazy walnut handle for it as well. You might check I've got a ton of videos out there. I do furniture, woodworking, laser engraving, and wood turning. Most of my lives are wood turning. I want to get back to making boxes with hand planes. I haven't done those since the beginning of the year. So I'll see if I can do some of those in the next month. All right, so let's do this piece of ash. Let's center it up. See if we can get it centered. Hey, Samuel, thanks for joining. All right, let's try this again. Hi, Trung. Probably so, Larry. Appreciate you. So here's the problem. This thing is still off center. I don't know what I could do differently. If you guys have any suggestions, I'm all ears. So that's what we got. Without glue. You know, for my first one, I really like this and that on the finial, but I've really got to figure this out. So this center part's really the challenge. So if you guys have ever done this, drop me a comment, please. This is my first time ever doing this. I've never made a two-part finial before, but I'm gonna keep trying. Whoop. I'm gonna keep trying, but I've got to do something different on that piece. So, not horrible. I mean, it's just not sure how to make that better. So I'm gonna have to look at that. And that's what we look like. You know, for a first attempt, I'm really happy. So appreciate you guys hitting that like button. Give me a subscribe. I've got a lot of videos up on my channel. That's it for today. I'll probably be back live on Thursday. Hope you guys have a great one.